Hi and good morning again. We're still in week 5 of English 1302. Have you ever written something and then gone back and read it and you thought, wow, that's confusing? That's kind of what happened with the video I posted earlier on week 5. So I wanted to post a follow-up to just kind of simplify what I mentioned earlier. First of all, there were some mistakes on the syllabus. I've got those fixed. Spring break is now officially a part of our semester. Secondly, I have now posted the assignment sheet for the R2 project, and it's pretty simple. You're just going to read a short story. It's called Barn Burning by William Faulkner, and I've posted a link to an online version of that story. And then you're going to find two sources that speak to that story. Now, you're going to read the story, and then you're going to pick one of our vocabulary words: setting, style, tone, protagonist, antagonist, just one of the, really, and literally any one, character, foil, plot, flat character, rounded character, setting, symbol, theme, irony. You could literally pick any one of those, because this is one of those short stories that has a lot of meat to it. There's a lot of information there and a lot of depth, so you could write about anything you want to. But you're going to need two supplemental sources. You're going to need two authorities who back up what you're trying to say. And your point, again, doesn't have to be earth-shaking or profound or a dissertation, just a simple point. You know, Faulkner made effective use of the setting in the short story Barn Burning, or the short story Barn Burning uses character development to drive its point across. Just something simple, something basic like that. But you're going to find two additional sources, published scholarly sources. And on the assignment sheet, it tells you you're going to want to avoid websites like Wikipedia, Shmoop.com, HelpMe.com, avoid blogs, newspapers, magazines, personal interviews, stuff like that. And I strongly recommend google.com/scholar. As you know, there's lots of different search engines out there, some just for engineering, some just for medical, some just for legal. But there are also search engines out there just for what we're doing, academic scholarly research. And you're welcome to use RefSeek or Microsoft Help, or no, it's Microsoft. Well, anyway, Microsoft has their own academic scholarly thing. There's like 15 of them, but Google Scholar is really one of the better ones. One of the ways that we're going to judge whether a source is good or not, source evaluation, is by the number of citations. Most search engines won't tell you that. You have to go pull it up and look and see, but Google Scholar tells you, hey, this has been cited by 12 other authors. This has been cited by 19 other sources. So that's just one little benefit to using Google Scholar, which I recommend. Read the story carefully. Read it more than once. Like I said, it's a dense story. There's a lot going on there. You will probably want to read about the story, watch a couple of YouTube videos about barn burning. Really get to know the story well before you start writing the paper. The paper's due in a month on Sunday, March the 16th. Now, it's true, March the 16th is the Sunday before spring break starts. And if you want to begin your spring break early, if you guys are planning on leaving town the weekend before or the Friday before, that's not an issue. Just get your work done before you leave, because as you know, late work is not accepted. So yeah, get your work done and turned in. I'll open up the Turnitin app one day next week. You can turn in anytime after that. But yeah, look over the assignment sheet, look over the short story. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Thanks and good luck. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day.